This is the Osaki Titan Quantum Black Massage Chair. And if you're someone who's looked into massage chairs before, or if you're just starting out, this is probably one of the chairs that's caught your eye, mostly because of how premium it looks and the features it's packed with. I want to give you a quick review and walk you through how it feels, what works, and what I was kind of unsure about at first. If you're even a little bit curious about what it's like living with a full-body massage chair, I hope this video will give you a better idea. Let's talk about its look and size first. The Quantum comes in this really sleek black finish, super modern, pretty stylish, not flashy or weird looking like some other massage chairs I've seen. It definitely feels like a serious piece of furniture, not just an afterthought you throw in the corner. When I first got it though, I was surprised by how big it actually is in person. The chair is about 43 inches long, 30 inches wide, and 55 inches tall, and it weighs around 150 pounds. So definitely plan your space ahead of time. Luckily, there are wheels on the back so you can move it around for cleaning, or if you decide you want it somewhere else, but moving it alone is still pretty tough. I could shift it with some effort, but you probably don't want to do that too often. For me, finding the right spot meant picking a spot that's close to an outlet because the power cord isn't super long, and also making sure there was enough space in the back for the recline function, especially if you want to use that zero gravity feature. Now for assembly, I'd say it wasn't super complicated. Most of it comes assembled. Really, I just had to attach the bottom leg part. No tools needed for that step, which was a relief. But if you're not used to putting big furniture together, you might want another set of hands just because of the weight. Key features on this chair include the 3D SL track roller system, which is a fancy way of saying that the rollers can move in and out, up and down, and follow the shape of your spine, what they call the cell shape from your neck all the way down to your glutes. In my opinion, that flexibility makes a big difference. You can feel how the rollers follow your body and get into those pressure points, which really helps loosen things up after a long day. The massage doesn't just feel like something bumping along your back. It actually adapts to your shape with the body scan technology that detects where your shoulders are, the length of your spine, and adjusts everything from there to match your body. Another thing that stands out is the zero gravity function. If you've never heard of zero gravity in a massage chair, it just means the chair reclines so your knees are above your heart, basically mimicking the position astronauts take off in. It takes all the weight off your spine and makes you feel pretty much weightless. From my experience, this makes the massage deeper, but also just feels really relaxing for your joints. The full-body airbag massage is really impressive. There are airbags in the arms, calves, and feet, and they inflate and deflate in cycles to compress and release those muscles. It's not just your back getting attention in this chair. When I'm sitting in it, I can feel the air pressure squeezing my arms and legs in a way that just melts away any tension, especially after standing all day. Another key feature is the voice control. You can just say a command and it'll adjust things for you. Perfect if you don't want to fumble with buttons while you're relaxing. The remote is attached to the chair too, so losing it isn't a problem. I do appreciate that I can adjust things like intensity, speed, or pick a specific program just by speaking up. The Bluetooth speakers surprised me. I connected my phone easily, but to be honest, if you really love high-quality sound, they're just okay. Probably not going to blow you away, but if you just want relaxing background music or a podcast, they're totally fine. If you're picky, just use a separate speaker in the room. One of my early questions was whether the chair fits different body sizes. I'm on the shorter side at 5'2", but the way the chair works, your legs naturally fall down with the extendable footrest, so taller folks should fit comfortably too. When you power it on, the robot logic does a scan of your body and then starts a comfort massage as a default, so you don't even have to pick a setting if you don't want to. It's super beginner friendly. The menu lets you switch between auto modes and manual. Auto modes are different massage routines like relaxation, deep tissue, or stretching. Manual lets you pick the exact area you want to work on. There's even an air massage mode that only uses the airbags if rolling isn't your thing. From my experience, it's nice to have those options because sometimes I really want my lower back worked on, but other times I just want something lighter that hits my arms and legs. You can adjust where the rollers hit your shoulders, which I appreciate, especially if you're a different height or just want the pressure in a specific spot. If you're wondering about heat, the chair offers back and calf heating. I tend to use this a lot during winter or after a workout, and it does help my muscles loosen up even more. That said, there are a few things that stood out to me that you might want to know. The chair is really big. If you have a smaller apartment, definitely measure things out. Even though the chair can go pretty close to the wall, it still needs a foot or so of clearance to fully recline. Another thing is the area between the back and the calves, basically your hamstrings and the underside of your thighs, don't really get much attention. The rollers and airbags don't reach this area, so don't expect that to be massaged. The chair's construction quality is solid. The premium materials and stitching make everything feel high-end, and it doesn't wobble or squeak at all. The warranty is actually solid. 3 years, covering parts and labor for the first year and then parts for the next 2. That was reassuring for me because it's not a cheap purchase, and knowing customer service is there if anything goes wrong gave me peace of mind. In my opinion, this chair is perfect for anyone who deals with regular back, shoulder, or leg discomfort from work or workouts, or if you just love having a relaxing spot right at home. It's definitely an investment, but if you add up the cost of getting professional massages every week, it'll pay for itself pretty quickly. Plus, you get the convenience of using it whenever you want. A concern I had in the beginning was whether or not I'd actually use it regularly, or if it'd just become fancy furniture. What I found is that it's become part of my daily wind-down routine. Even a 15-minute session on auto mode really helps me sleep better, and my back pain has been noticeably less since using it. Even when family or friends come over, it's always a hit. I'd recommend this for anybody who wants a professional level massage without needing to leave the comfort of their home. It covers almost all your muscle groups, and with the customizable programs, you'll find something that works for your needs, whether it's a gentle relaxation or a strong, deep massage. While the chair does take up space and setting it up might need a little bit of help, I think the benefits far outweigh those small hurdles. In conclusion, the Osaki Titan Quantum Black Massage Chair really brings a full spa experience into your home. It looks modern, feels sturdy, and has everything you could want in a high-end massage chair. 3D SL track rollers, zero gravity, voice control, full-body airbags, and heat. There's a sense of luxury and practicality to it that just makes daily life better. If you care about your comfort, value daily relaxation, or even therapeutic massage, this is something I would definitely put on the list. I will leave all the information about the Osaki Titan Quantum Black Massage Chair in the comments. I hope to see you again in the following videos.